Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, and fellow academics, thank you for joining us today. We are here to explore a journey into the world of blockchain technology and its potential within our academic community. The topic we will dive into is a culmination of innovation and collaboration, a concept that has the power to revolutionize how we engage, learn, and share knowledge. Today, we will showcase our research that begins with the fundamentals of blockchain technology and takes us through the challenges facing our academic community and proposes an innovative solution. This innovation seeks to address the fragmentation of information, the lack of incentives for active participation, and the need for transparency and trust within our academic ecosystem. As we progress through the presentation, we will witness how blockchain's core principles of transparency, immutability, and decentralization can empower our educational institutions. Let's start with the fundamentals. First, the blockchain technology is the foundation building block of our exploration today. At its core, a blockchain is a decentralized and distributed digital ledger that records transactions across a network of computers, or nodes. Each transaction is bundled into a block and linked together in chronological order, creating a chain of blocks. What sets blockchain apart is its key principles: decentralization, transparency, immutability, and consensus mechanisms. These features are the reasons why we use the blockchain. Decentralization is the first principle of blockchain technology. Instead of relying on a central authority, blockchain operates on distributed ledger over a vast number of nodes around the globe, which facilitates the validation and the recording of transactions, making the blockchain resilient to vulnerabilities associated with normal centralized systems. The second thing is transparency. Every transaction recorded is public and accessible to anyone in the network. This ensures trust within the system, which is vital in fields such as financial transactions or supply chain management. Third is immutability. Once data is recorded in a block and added to the blockchain, it becomes incredibly challenging to alter or delete. This is achieved through many cryptography techniques that makes sure that each block contains a unique signature. The consensus mechanisms are the guardians that prevent issues like double spending and enhance the overall security of the blockchain. The two most common consensus mechanisms are proof of work and proof of stake. We have pinpointed a critical issue concerning the limitations of existing online knowledge sharing platforms like Quora, Reddit, and Stack Exchange. These platforms, while valuable for knowledge exchange, they face substantial challenges in ensuring the accuracy and credibility of the shared information. Moreover, the lack of proper incentives and rewards for active participation results in fragmented knowledge base and discourages community members from making valuable contributions. In this paper, we address these issues and introduce an approach that leverages blockchain. The main objective is to create a decentralized application based on Ethereum blockchain that is a hub for academic matters within EJUST University, using incentives that reward users based on their participation and reputation points, encouraging participation of users. In addition to that, security is an important aspect of our project, so we decided on utilizing the blockchain technology to build the trust and credibility in the community. Our approach to tackle this problem is to define the project scope and the needs of the system, then identify the proper technology stack that will facilitate the development of the application and provide us with a reliable and complete system. In this case, we used the Ethereum blockchain, Node.js for backend framework, React.js for front-end framework, and Hard Hat for testing and compiling the smart contracts. Then incentives is a critical part of our project. So we defined a model for tokens, which are that hold value within the system and can be used in many different ways, and reputation points that act as an indication of the user's contributions. Testing is also a crucial aspect of decentralized application development, ensuring that our application functions correctly, securely, and efficiently. One of our main goals is creating a safe community for EJUST students and academics to share knowledge and experience and share a strong user base, which is achieved using incentives. The DApp must also comply with EJUST rules and regulations. As the app expands, we would need to maintain and scale the application properly to fit the needs of the users and provide a continuous, reliable service. Blockchain is mainly associated with cryptocurrency like Bitcoin and Ethereum, but developers saw a potential for blockchain beyond the realm of digital currency. Blockchain is now used in finance, data sharing and validation, and also healthcare and IoT devices. But in the education sector, it was scarce. Aside from technical reasons previously mentioned, the number of blockchain users has grown from 10 million users in 2016 to over 80 million in 2021, according to ZBA. This graph also shows the market share of global blockchain technology in the industry, with business, finance, and insurance services dominating the charts. In our DApp, we've designed a structured system with distinct user roles, each with specific functions tailored to their needs. The three primary user roles are the students, academic staff, and administrators, which are the university staff. We've also equipped our application with an array of features, including user registration and academic profiling, content creation, which allows the users to post and document shared with other students. Also, voting and reputation system is developed, which consists of tokens that hold value within the system and reputation points. Comments and discussion are also key to the academic environment. Users can participate in discussions and leave comments, enhancing the engagement and learning experience. Content moderation also falls under the regulations of EJUST, where we have to maintain the quality and credibility of the content in our system. In terms of data handling, we employ a dual database approach. The blockchain database is dedicated to immutable and transaction-related data, ensuring that the security and the integrity of most sensitive information. Additionally, a traditional database is used to index and query non-sensitive and large data efficiently. We've also incorporated a robust access control and permission system. It allows us to define user roles such as students, professors, and administrators with specific permissions for each user. This ensures that users can only access data they are authorized to, making sure that the application is safe. In the app model shown before you, we have on the left the operation mechanism of smart contract, where a user in our system makes a request after paying a small fee to the smart contract, which then alters the state of the database. In this case, it's the blockchain, and adds the new data after consensus. And on the right, we have the technical or technological DApp architecture, which consists of the application itself, which uses Node.js and React.js as back-end and front-end framework. And in the middle is the JSON RPC provider, which is a gateway in which the application can contact or communicate with the smart contract. Our key contributions include the design and implementation of BlockCampus, a decentralized application that addresses the challenges in existing knowledge sharing platforms, and also developing a rewarding mechanism that incentivizes users to participate in the community, leveraging the blockchain technology and integrating it with the education system. And user engagement analysis gives us the ability to evaluate user engagement within the blockchain application using the reward mechanism to promote active participation and knowledge sharing. Future plans, the DApp can be scaled to accommodate not only EJUST universities, but all Egyptian universities, to include a more diverse user base. There is also more functionalities that can be added, such as peer-to-peer monitoring, collaborative document editing, and granting ownership of credentials or certificates. Thank you for your time. Feel free to ask questions.